Hello, Forest Lake Church. We are so glad that we are almost ready to get back to live in-person services. But there's a few things you need to know and understand before we do that. And this video is to help you understand what it will be like when we come back. We'll be back, but some of the things are going to be different. For example, we want to do everything as safely as we can. So there'll be spacing and there'll be arrangements for how you sit and there'll be ushers, but you'll see all of that in a minute here. But I want you just to understand that. It's for safety that we're going this route. We will be having 3 services, but I want you to understand something very important here. It's not the 3 sanctuary services you've been used to traditionally. We will not be having the second service in the sanctuary. What we'll have is the first service at 8:45 and then another service at 11:20. That time in between the services we'll be using to clean the sanctuary and sanitize everything so that it's ready for the next service. So you ask, what's the third service? Well, the third service that's taking place will actually be the upper room service, and that will be taking place in the upper youth center. There'll be ways to register for each of these services that you want to be a part of, and you'll get information on that as we go along. But those are the services. There's just 2 in the sanctuary and then 1 in the upper youth center, which is the upper room. That one will start at 11:30. So 8:45, 11:20 in the sanctuary, 11:30 is the upper room in the upper youth center. Now, very important point, no adult Sabbath schools for now. And the reason for that is there's really 2. One is we want to get our regular service routine down and in order before we get things more complicated. And second, just the reality of those Sabbath school classrooms. They're small, and you know how your class packs into that room. That's the exact situation that we need to avoid right now. So as we go along, we'll figure out ways to do it, and you'll be continuing at least for a little while, a lot of you, with your virtual classes. We'll try to get back to those rooms as soon as they indicate to us that that's something that's safe to do, but not yet. Children's Sabbath School, you may have a question about that. September 19 will be the first week for that, and it will take place simultaneous to the first service at 8:45. You got to find your information for that from your regular information sources for Children's Sabbath School, and Jennifer is in charge of that and making sure that all of that goes well and goes safely at the same time. One other thing that will be required that you need to remember, and that is, if you're coming to the service, you're going to need one of these. So you might want to practice getting used to wearing your mask. But we can't wait till the day when we can all get back here and be together. September 12 is our day to start back down the road of meeting together.
To meet CDC guidelines for social distancing, we are requiring tickets for entrance. You can register from our website or newsletter. Click on the link provided and you will come to this page. Click the green Register button. In the next window, click Register again. Put in your name, email address, and how many people are in your party. Make sure to include everyone coming with you. We can only admit those with tickets. They do not need to register separately as long as you include them here. Before you go, we'll remind you that you'll need a mask, and we'll also ask you to confirm you aren't currently experiencing any symptoms such as a fever or cough, and that you have not been in contact with anyone sick. Once you click Register, the ticket will be sent to your email address. You can print it and bring it with you, or just save it on your phone. If your plans change for any reason, or the number of people in your party changes, please edit or cancel your ticket to make your space available for someone else. To manage your reservation or cancel, find your email confirmation, scroll down to Order Summary, and click View and Manage Your Order. You can edit your ticket, cancel, or contact the organizer here. If you run into any trouble or have any questions about the ticket process, please call the church office during normal office hours at 407-869-0680. When you drive into our parking lot, remember We are only using our main entrance and the Upper Youth Center entrance for the upper room. As you walk up, one of our volunteers will take your temperature. While you wait, make sure to get your ticket ready. After you receive your virtual hug, handshake, or high five, our ushers will meet you. Once you're cleared, we'll check your ticket and welcome you in. Please wait outside the sanctuary doors for your usher to seat you. You will be seated in the middle or end of a pew with whoever you came with. Should you need the restrooms just off the main lobby will be open for your convenience. Don't be in a rush to leave after the closing song. Our deacons will come and dismiss you, starting at the back of the sanctuary. Remember, Jesus did say, "The last shall be first." Pretend you're a kid getting dismissed for recess, and please head straight for the exit. You're welcome to visit in the parking lot while social distancing, but please avoid crowding the main doors. That's about it. Our ticket registration will open at 12 p.m. every Sunday and close Friday that week at 12 p.m. So don't forget to get your tickets. You'll want to plan to arrive around 15 to 20 minutes early each week to walk through the process. Remember, you are still welcome to join us online for our live stream. And please especially plan to do so if you experience any symptoms such as a cough or fever. We still count you as family, whether you're in person or virtual. It'll be an adventure, but a good one. Remember, we're doing all this because these are the people we love, and we want to keep you. See you soon!